Hello, my name is Ben and welcome to another daily market update. Today we want to take a look at the Ethereum chart and the Bitcoin chart. They have moved in the last few days. There's some very exciting developments currently happening in the crypto space. The corrections could be over. And yeah, I think it's a good time to take a look at the Bitcoin chart, take a look at the ETH chart. So let's not lose any time and let's go. So we are on the dailymarketupdate.com website. It's our website. Here you can register for free. We have a lot of daily free Elliott-Wave updates for you for cryptocurrencies and different asset classes. So feel free to check it out. I think it's a no-brainer, completely for free. Let's click on crypto. We should then see all the cryptos that have been updated recently, including the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts. You can see we've also updated Decentraland, Fetch AI, Cardano. So a lot of these have been or still are in trading areas, in support areas. So it's going to be very interesting, actually. And we start with Ethereum. And we start with the ETH 1-day chart. We'll hide the text. And yeah, here you can actually see the ETH chart. And on the Ethereum chart, the price hasn't really moved a lot, but we are sort of hovering just above the support zone. The Bitcoin chart, by the way, is much more interesting at the moment. But Ethereum sort of is guided by Bitcoin to a degree. I'm always very careful with correlations. You know, we should analyze each chart on its own, but the likelihood is obviously Bitcoin is still leading. You just need to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance still sort of going up. I think it's now in a resistance area, but Bitcoin is still leading the market. So Ethereum so far has not yet managed to outperform Bitcoin, but this chart tells us that the next rally on the Ethereum chart should be a third wave rally. And third wave rallies are typically the most aggressive rallies, not only in the crypto sector, but across markets. So Elliott-Wave tells us that this is most likely a wave 2 pullback. The move to the downside looks very corrective. What does that mean? It means we have a lot of overlapping price action. You see all these overlaps, this rapid up and down movement. It's not impulsive to the downside, which means there's a good chance that, yeah, this is indeed just a counter trend move. So the trend is up. You know, we want the price to go up. That's the idea. We are in a bullish market. The trend is up and this is just a counter trend move. It's like the breathing in, breathing out of the market. Very, very important to understand that it can't go up only all the time. So we have ups and downs. So this is a pullback. That's the idea in a correction in a wave 2. And we've reached the first level already. Reacted here, I think it was the 1st of May, the price reacted to that 50% Fibonacci retracement level at 2,807. And the next support levels are 2,504. 2072 and 1813. Idea is currently in the preferred scenario, which we assign a 68% probability that the market goes down a bit more. In this wave 2, it doesn't look finished at this stage. And as long as we're holding $1,813, we should see a third wave rally, a massive rally above $4,091 next. I mean, 4,091 is really just the resistance level, the breakout point, you could say, but it should obviously go much higher. Okay, so this rally would likely then take us to new all-time highs. Yeah, so at the moment we have to be a little bit more patient, but the way to handle this is these trading areas can typically be used in a way that we say, okay, we're looking for positions in these pullbacks. We know the trend is up. You never know, but it's all about probabilities. But the assumption is the trend is up. We're looking for pullbacks in these uptrends, and then these can be opportunities, and these are represented by our trading areas. And it can be reasonable to look for, you know, positions in these support areas, scaling in, and then setting a stop 1% below the lower boundary line of the box. That way you're protected because risk management is absolute key. Trade safely. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. This is the Bitcoin daily chart. Here you can see a slight difference to Ethereum. First of all, we notice that Bitcoin already left our trading area to the upside. We talked about this trading area in previous updates. So the price dipped into the area and already is reversing. Now it's too early to say if the low is already in, but we take a look at the microstructure on the 4-hour chart in a minute. Here, the next upside resistance is at 73,808. And you can see that in this preferred scenario, the market should rally higher in wave 5 of orange colored wave 3, then wave 4, 5, and that would complete a larger degree wave 1, after which we should see a deep pullback in a wave 2, after which another larger rally should occur. At the moment, however, we are not finished yet with that wave 1, and we're actually still in a larger degree third wave within that wave 1. And in contrast to Ethereum as the other thing, we see that this is currently a wave 4 pullback within that larger third wave. So this wave 4 pullback, it could be finished, but it's a different structure than Ethereum. And yeah, that's sort of the daily chart, but I think very interesting is also the 4-hour chart. So let's click on that as well. So here you can actually see that our assumption at the moment is, as I said, it's a bit too early to confirm the low is in. Okay, this correction has taken a while. Also, Ethereum doesn't look finished. So the current preferred scenario, primary scenario, is that we get one more dip into this support zone, into this trading area, which is defined between $47,000 pretty much and $58,655. From here, we would expect a reversal. Okay, it's already reacted, you know, maybe the low is in, but we need to see a bit more upside momentum. And at the moment, you can see that due to the balanced probabilities, I mean, they suggest already that the low could be in. We assign a 45% probability to the alternative scenario in which the low is already in. So it's very balanced. Might get one more low. So the rally is expected either now or after one more low. And I think that's a very, very clear statement. Only below $47,012. If there's a sustained break below that box, we would have to change our opinion and, let's say, switch to something more bearish. That means at the moment we just have to be watching for more upside momentum potentially, if that is generated, if the bulls are strong enough in the next few days maybe. And especially if we break above that 73,460 level, that would strongly indicate the low is already in. Until then, we just have to be prepared. Yeah. We have to be prepared for one more dip. What does that mean strategically? So you might want to think about, okay, if you want to use that box to accumulate, and you have done that already, but maybe you have some money left, some funds left to allocate, maybe, have them there in case the price dips into this region, which is not guaranteed. So if the price rallies straight away, then it's great because the market already dipped into that area, and then surely in the future there will be the next setup. Yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, the reminder, feel free to check out the link in the description. Register for free, you get all these updates, and have a great day. Enjoy. Bye-bye.